Hello, Carl here with Sustainability Theory News. We're over at the website for the German Center for Integrative Biodiversity Research. Yes, that is a mouthful, but they have a study about tomatoes, nematodes, and beneficial fungus. Basically, they wanted to see if tomato plants are a little stronger against root not nematodes that when they're inoculated with beneficial fungus. And here's a picture of their testing method. They took one tomato plant and split its root base across two separate containers. They wanted to test one container with nematodes, one without, one with inoculated fungus, one without. But of course, they could test some plants with inoculation, some without total, because it affects the fungal inoculation affects all tissue of the plant. So I imagine it wouldn't matter if you put it in this container or this container. And nematodes as well, I think they could travel between these two containers. But you know what? While there is some questionable aspects of this study in my eyes, it is a lot of decent data to suggest that plants that don't have fungus are much more susceptible to root knot nematodes. So this is the damage that they cause. They start feeding on the roots and feeding on the juices that the plant creates, the sugars and whatnot from photosynthesis, and they create these little knots right in the middle of the roots. And it's not good. It damages the plant. It prevents the plant from absorbing nutrients further on up the shoots. Kind of like a tapeworm eats all your food in your intestines for you. Plants do have a natural reaction or defense against these types of pests, and they produce toxins. Especially tomatoes that are a nightshade. They produce toxins all the time, but specific toxins for nematodes. And the scientists have further discovered that when the plants are inoculated with the fungus, the beneficial fungus, that it also meters and sort of doles out the poison at different stages. When the nematodes are feeding, it puts out more of the fungus. When they're about to lay eggs, it meters back certain ones and focuses on others. So the fungus helps regulate the immune system of a plant. So you know what? I'm going to link to this article in the description. And if you'd like to see more news headlines like this, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.